What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to show you how to swap with Pancake Swap. Now, Pancake Swap is on the BSC chain. So if you want to use Pancake Swap, you're going to need BNB. And if you do not have BNB, you need to go to a centralized exchange, easiest way to do it, purchase it, and then withdraw it. When you withdraw, now, when you buy on a centralized exchange, you're going to buy BNB. But when you want to use DeFi, the decentralized side of crypto, you need to trade with BSC. So it's Binance Smart Chain. It's the same thing as BNB, but it's Binance Smart Chain. You can't trade DeFi unless you use Binance Smart Chain. So what you would do was you purchase BNB on a centralized exchange, and then you go to withdraw. Now, when you withdraw, there should be a drop-down menu that says networks. Now, BEP2 would be regular BNB, like you were sending it to another exchange. But if you want to trade DeFi, you need BEP20 BSC. Now, if you click BEP20 BSC, then you would just put your regular MetaMask wallet address. Actually, let me show you right here. This would be the wallet address right here, your public wallet address. Now, that's only if you're using BSC. If you're using BNB as BEP2, then you would need to import BNB into the wallet and then click receive, and then your address would be there. That would be how you get BNB into a DeFi wallet. But you really can't do anything with it, actually. You cannot trade with it. You can just send it back and forth and hold it in those wallets. But you can't trade with it on the DeFi side. Okay, so suppose you weren't able to get the BSC from the exchange. Not all of them have the drop down in the withdraw menu, and you had to send actual BNB. All right, once you did that, I like to use Trust Wallet for this. Actually, they make it easier than ever. And actually, I linked my Trust Wallet to my MetaMask so that it's the same. If I put something in Trust, it's in MetaMask. It's the same thing. And the way you do that is you just have to, when you set up your wallet, your private key that you saved, you go into your MetaMask wallet. So we're going to need Smart Chain, which is right here, and we have BNB. Okay, so we're going to click on the BNB, and then right here it says swap. And then it gives you two options. You're going to swap BNB or you want to swap Smart Chain. We want to swap to Smart Chain. Okay, so click on that. And then you click right here. And then this right down on the bottom here, see where it's 175. If you want to do 100, it's perfect. Click on that and then just hit swap. And then confirm it. You're good. In a minute or so, it'll be in there. Okay, now we can close this out actually and go back to Pancake Swap. All right, so this is the same wallet as, see, I wrote trust up here as the wallet because it's the same wallet. Now, once we have the Smart Chain, which it says 0, but that's not right. MetaMask is off like that. Don't ever, hey, if you ever go in your wallet and you have like $1 million, if you didn't put it there, buy MetaMask. It's happened to me a few times. All right, so once you get it, you need to figure the token that you want, okay? So if you don't know the token address and it's on, let's say, CoinMarketCap, you would go onto CoinMarketCap, pick the coin that you want, as here, Dogecoin's right here, and right here, that's the address. It's always right here. And you have to make sure, always, it says BNB Smart Chain. Okay, that means that this token is available on the Binance Smart Chain. So you would click that, you would copy it. I want to trade a different token, so there's another way to do it. You can find on BSC scan, that's where you can find every token address for any token that's trading on Binance Smart Chain. It's always over here on the right, but sometimes when you do get to it, it takes you to this page, okay? Now it says token tracker right here. You would click on that, then it brings you to this page. So this is where the contract is, right over here on the right, right there. And then we're going to click copy, and then we are going to go to Pancake Swap. Once you're here, you have to connect your wallet. Click MetaMask. Now I'm connected. Then we will go to trade. Once we're here, this is the BNB. Now by default they put BNB and Cake, but this is actually BSC. but it says, because it's confusing, but that's what it is. This is the BSC right here. See, look, that just changed. So the money just came through that we sent. Now, Cake is Pancake Swap's token. So this is one we want to get rid of, and this is how you have to do it. Click on that, and then you would click Manage Token. And then you would click Token, okay? And then right here in this spot, you would click and then right click, paste the address. It pops up right here, MSP33, and then import. They always do this, but you do have to make sure there are tokens that are scams. They're the same name basically, and they're not the token you're looking for. So you always have to make sure that you're getting it from the correct source. CoinMarketCap is a great source for that. Always double check on BSC scan and make sure that it's correct. Now click I understand and then import. Okay, now we have our BSC here, which we can trade with, and we have the token that we want to trade with. Okay, I am just going to click. They don't get, see, look, 0.10 and then 0.11. It is the max, but it is not all of it because you need BSC to trade. So you can hit max and you still will have money for gas. When there's a bunch of numbers at the end, a lot of times it gets messed up, doesn't want to work. For some reason, MetaMask, it just won't go through. So whenever there's a lot of numbers like that, make it smaller. There's no reason for it. It's not going to make any difference in the amount of money. It's like millionths of a penny. It's not a big deal. So you can shrink it down a little bit, and then you would hit swap and then confirm swap. Make sure this is all good, and then hit confirm, and right there. So it says add the token to MetaMask. This is what Pancake Swap does this all the time. If you don't have it, you do need to do that, because if I said close, then I would go into MetaMask and it wouldn't be there. And then I would have to go into BSC scan and then find it just the way we did and then import it. I actually have a video that I made previously on how to do that. You go check it out if you need to. Okay, I'm going to add it, and right there I got 71 P33 tokens, and then I'm going to add it, and now they should be here. If I scroll down, yep, there they are. And that's it. It's very simple, but it's not if nobody told you what to do. All right, guys, thank you. We'll see you on the next one.